Hello. I'm wary. What doesn't work? So, warning, the stream's current bitrate is whatever. Is lower than the recommended bitrate. Oh, okay. Well, apparently we're lower. Can you hear me okay? Is everybody alright? Do we have sound? That's the main thing first. Can I hear myself? Can I hear myself? I can hear myself. Audio all good. Yay! I've definitely broken it because my soundboard isn't lighting up, but that's okay. Good evening. Hello. I'm just suspiciously looking at everything. What doesn't work? I said my bitrate apparently low. So if the quality is low, I apologise. I can't change the bitrate while I'm live, so it's telling me it's low. But yeah, let's put on some tunes. Let's do Control. This one. Open with. Play with media player. Add to a media player queue. No. I'm just trying to find a song. Play with media player. Weird. So you're not getting any sound. Fine, you don't need music. It's overrated. Music's overrated. Seems good on watching on a phone though. Well, that's good. That's probably the best way to do it. So yeah, you're not getting any music coming through. I'm going to... Yeah, I assume you can't hear this music. You don't hear that, do you? I wonder if game music's going to work. In fact, this is all... I told you it's all broken, but we'll get there. No, you can't hear music. Okay. Thank you for confirming. Let's see if you can hear anything. Ah, you can hear that. Yeah, you can hear that. Okay, good. Oh. So you can hear desktop stuff, just not music, for whatever reason, but we'll figure that out later. So you can have a nice silent introduction. So good evening, everybody. Sorry for the delay. I'm just, like I said, it's been 7 weeks away. I can't believe any of it works. So I'm just trying to play around with stuff. So we're going to be playing Sea of Stars is the game we're going to be playing. I did have loads of people submit their games to sort of say, I'll play mine, which is awesome. Thank you very much. But I been dying to play Sea of Stars for so long, and if I don't play it now, before I start Starfield, then I never play it. So I'm going to play Sea of Stars. Just a casual. We're only going to be streaming for about 90 minutes, so not too long tonight. I just wanted to get back in the habit of it before we do a virtual indie booth and like this, find out what doesn't work. So why is music not going to that? It's going to bug me now. It's definitely going to bug me. Oh, it's Windows Update, isn't it? That's what it is. So has anybody played Sea of Stars, by the way? Anybody played Sea of Stars? No, you haven't. Have you seen Sea of Stars? You must have seen it. I've been waiting so long for this. Oh, it all looks alright. I reckon I can add. This is risky. Don't do this. I won't do it. Essie, hello. Hello. How are we doing? Nice to see you again. So the old favourites are here. Who we got here? So Pompitube, hi, hello. Essie, yeah. We got Port here. Rob Jones, hello, sir. Good evening. Catching up on everybody. Nice to see you all again. I'm trying to stay away. Do you know what? Since I've come back from my holiday, I've turned into a complete early bird worm. What's an early riser? A night owl and a what? What's the other one? Whatever. Someone who gets up early. I see I've turned into an early person, and I'm getting up at 9. I'm getting up at 8, 9 o'clock. I'm taking my daughter to school at 8 o'clock, coming back for 9, and I'm ready to work. Early bird catches the worm, yes. But what do you call someone who an early riser? That's rubbish, isn't it? If you're a night owl, it sounds cool. What's an early animal? We need an equivalent animal for earlies. Not an early cock before you say it. I don't want to hear that. An early mouse. No, mouse is not called enough. Port. Really cool. They can't have a night owl. You've got to be something cool. Now, did I hear Sea of Stars? Probably won't play it myself because I have so many other games to play. Elden Ring and Rainworld. It does look great. Yeah, you did hear Sea of Stars. That is what I'm going to be playing. I also have tons of games. You think you've got a lot of games, Essie? I have got a hell of a load of games to play. Yeah, Elden Ring. I need to go back to Elden Ring. I think I'm going to start Elden Ring again. That sounds horrendously a terrible idea. But I'm out of the flow of it now, and there's so many controls and powers, I don't know what the hell's going on anymore. An early gorilla. Are gorillas known for being early risers? You can't just make a cool animal. There must be an animal that gets up early to kill stuff. Gotta be. So yeah. So now I'm back. Depends on the gorilla. Well, we'll ask one next time. Ask one. I want confirmation. I want to see the Apple Watch data of their sleeping pattern. All right, get on that. So I'm back now. I don't have a stupid train driving job to go to. I am completely jobless. I'm a jobless bum. So now this is my job. So all your support that you've given me, I really appreciate it. Keep it coming. Keep watching the videos. Keep sharing them. That's massively helpful for me. Thank you very much. And like I said, I've actually got my first paid commission video to make, which is awesome. So I'll share that soon, and I will also share so it's actually a really cool game. The game I've been commissioned to sort of review, or not review, just to look at really. One, they don't want to see a copy of it before I released it. They just wanted me to cover it before the Kickstarter ends, so that's why they're in a hurry. So I'm excited to show it because I've actually played it for a while and it's actually really good. So I'll show you that in a bit. Quit the Build. Hello. Congrats on the full-time jump, friend. Scary, but I'm sure you've got this. I have. Thank you, Quit the Build. Thank you. Again, Quit the Build, fantastic podcast, live stream. Go follow them. They do great work for all types of video games. So make sure you go follow them. But yeah, thank you. Nice for you to drop in. I've lost all music, by the way. That's why I don't have any music on, if you're wondering. But I want to share the Kickstarter with you guys. And you've got 23 days to go. So if you could do some sharing and have a look at it. I will do a live stream early next week. I'll do a live stream of this game because it's really good. And then the video will come out at the same sort of time early next week. Hope everything is going well with this choice. Good luck. Do you know what? It was a choice, and I'm pleased I've done it. But I needed to do it. It was more of I couldn't take driving trains anymore. Oh my God. It was killing me. So yeah, 2D or 3D game. It's a 2D game, but it looks 3D. I'll show you. Museum Fiasco still makes me laugh. Yes, thank you, Tony. Honestly, the Museum Fiasco. Do you know what? The worst thing is that the Estonian Gaming Museum messaged me on who was it? It wasn't you, was it, Tony? Who was it who messaged them and said, "Oh, I know those guys. I'll get them to have a look." And then they had a look and said, "Yeah, the museum is open. Sorry for the delay." And they messaged me saying that, and then I went there a couple of days later, and they were shut. Outrageous behaviour. And then I tagged them saying you were closed, and they didn't reply. It was Hammer and Ravens guy probably. Oh, I don't know. But yeah, it's not obviously not his fault, of course. But yeah, nightmare. So yeah, I'm back from my trip. 6 weeks basically. Around Europe. I had a wonderful time. Finland is gorgeous. Norway is the best place. Unbelievable. But yeah, that's enough of my trip. Anyway, let me show you this game. I want to share this Kickstarter with you so you can take a little look. And please, if you don't mind sharing it, give them some love. Because they're supporting me as a creator, and the game's really good. It just, luckily, because it could have gone horribly wrong, but luckily the game is actually very good. Where's all my stuff? Here. There you go. Estonian Museum, probably Disco Elysium only museum. Is that Estonian? I never played that because it was too heavy on the dialogue. I couldn't be bothered, to be honest. It looked awesome. Yeah, so here it is. Run from Mummies is the game. I'll share a link so you can take a look properly yourself. Studio Primitive. Hey, Joe. Hey, how you doing, man? Congrats on the full time. Thank you very much. It's a masterpiece. Yes, but I'm lazy. Incredibly lazy with games. Do you know what? This channel has made it worse because I play so many games for short amounts of time. That it's made it so I don't stick to games so much anymore. It's hard to sit and play one game for ages because I've got so many. Christ. Yeah, so there you go. So yeah, here's the Kickstarter. I'll share. Let me play the trailer for you. It's very good. Look at this. Is it going to work? So this is a 2D like puzzle game where you use your camera to break stuff. Hard to explain. But it's been really good. I've really enjoyed it. Some really good puzzles. just really good. I like it. What can I say? So I'm doing a video for this right now. I'm about halfway through the video now. And there is a demo you can play right now. You can go and grab the demo if you like. I'm just playing the demo, so you can go and do this now. It's about 2 hours long, the demo. Decent demo. There you go. I'll leave it for you to go and check them out. So there is the Kickstarter link. Please go check it out. Have a look. Share it on the socials. And my video of this will be out in a couple of days. Yeah, very cool. So yeah, so what you all been up to? What's been going on? Have anybody released any games? Any big changes? So Studio Primitive. Okay, so let's start with Studio Primitive in the chat here. So Studio's game, which is Attack of the Karens, releases on the 15th of September. Kickstarter, the game is already finished. It's definitely not finished. What rewards we got here? 25th, thank you, Studio. 25th. So Attack of the Karens is out on the 25th of September. We've covered Attack of the Karens several times on the channel because it's fantastic. But we're going to be doing a launch day stream for Attack of the Karens. So like I said, Studio is in the chat all the time here, so please come and join that live stream because we're going to be showing off the game. There may well be a free key available to give away as well, so you might have a chance to win a key. We're going to be showing off the game on launch day, and it's going to be awesome. So please come and support Studio. It's going to be awesome. What is Attack of the Karens? You're right, but they have SE. Yes, they have. Yeah, they just need the last bit. We say Studio. Sorry, Studio Primitive. Studio Primitive, yes. Attack of the Karens is their game. Very cool. Very hard. It's either hard or I'm terrible. I'm leaning towards the latter. But a really cool, awesome sort of classic side-scrolling shooter with some other cool, funny stuff going on. So yeah, you'll see it. You'll see it. You must have seen it by now on the channel. But the live stream, we'll be doing the live stream. I can't remember what time we said now, but I'll schedule it on the channel soon, so you'll be able to catch that. But yeah, so here is the Kickstarter. Let me see what have they got any stretch goals on here. But there's loads. Do you know what? There's loads of like lore, like Egyptian lore and stuff in this. I don't know how true it is. I'm only assuming it's real. But there's loads of lore to read about. There's the team, really cool. So yeah, that's my video is going to be coming out. Other than that, I do have Starfield that I want to play, but I don't know where to play it because I find it weird playing games now and not streaming them. It feels like a waste. So I'm gonna have to stream. I can't stream it on Indie Gamiacs because it's not the most indie game made by Bethesda, is it? So I will play Starfield. I'll probably stick it on one of my private streaming, not private, personal streaming accounts. Like I've got a Rich Dramatic one. I'll stream it on there or something. But I'll link it on here anyway, so you can find me. Starfield is good though. No idea. I've waited to play it so I can actually stream it. Do you like tycoon type games? No. No. Again, if you want tycoon, Paul is the tycoon person. So obviously on the indie booth it's much easier. But Paul is the planner, tactical games. He likes all the Sim Cities, all that stuff. I'm way too impatient to play those games. So it might change now. I don't have a job and my time is not so limited. It might change a bit, but no, any time tycoony games not for me. Richard, what are your plans on going full time? You mentioned publishing, studio. Yeah, so publishing is where I want to go. I've been doing this now, creating indie content since 2017 now. Believe it or not, 6 years I've been doing bits and here and there, and I found that I would love to make a game, but I'm not that excited because I know it's never going to happen. I'm never going to make a game because I don't have the patience to sit and do it or the money to pay someone to do it. So it's just not happening. So what I have become interested in, I'm really interested in helping you guys get your game published. So I would love to go into publishing somewhere and eventually start my own publishing company. That would be amazing if I could do that. But do it kind of a bit differently. So do it as a kind of like a slightly different, almost like a content creator publisher. So it's all, the whole thing is like published little, like the games are found on the virtual indie booth, and we take one of the games there and we publish it, and it's all sort of community based, and we all try and help a game get launched and published through our company. Do you know what I mean? That's kind of where I want to go, and like really stream and record and all the sort of progress that the game's making and show it off on these live streams and stuff. Because like I said, I've spoken to a few publishers, and some are cool and some are not, and that is the feedback I've been getting from developers. Some are just, I don't know, they've got a weird relationship with developers. It seems to be it's almost like they're both, you're holding a gun and a knife and you're both ready to go. It's all very suspicious of each other. So I want to get rid of that. So that's the plan. Yeah, I need to make videos. I need sponsors for the channel. So if you know any publishers or anyone that would like to sponsor the channel, doing the virtual indie booth sponsors or video spot, whatever it is, that would be fantastic. What we got? I assume you sold your house and live in a van. No, we're selling the camper van, Essie, and we've still got the same house. You never played Pizza Tycoon? No, Pompey, I did not. That's what you said there. No, I expected a call from Devolver. That'd be cool. See, do you know what? I like the way Devolver have gone, in the sense that their games are, they find a cool concept game and they really push it and they really like it. So that is cool. They are a cool publisher. What would you do as a publisher? Well, there you go. I've just explained that one. Ali Abbey on something I followed a couple of years. Monks Brewing Beer. Oh, okay. What is even publishing nowadays? It's very easy to just upload a game and press the release button. Well, again, publishing is, there's no term that will define publishing, because publishing can be, like you said, clicking the button and you've published it. But publishing could encompass all the marketing, the funding. It can go funding way, where they pay for you to develop the game. It can just be marketing advice. It can be social media content. It can be porting games to different platforms. Publishing is a massive, massive area. That sounds like a great idea. Some publishers feel very cold. It would be cool to have a publisher with a face, personality, and community. Yeah, should you? Exactly that. Let's say I have a publishing company now. You bring me Attack of the Karens. I've seen it several times, and I go, do you know what? I really like Attack of the Karens, which I do. Would you be interested in me helping you publish it? And then you say, yeah, that'd be fantastic. We set up a deal, and then we do regular live streams, like talking about how the publishing's going and showing off the game more. Say, right, let's go and, because also I've got contacts as content creators. I've got content creators that I know. I've got developers, publishers that I know from doing this. So just involving them all and being like a trusted face. Just look at this trusting face. Look at this. So trusting. But you can see me say, I'm the publisher. I'm going to do everything I can to make your game, be seen by as many people as possible. And that's kind of where I want to go, almost like again, I'd say community published. I want everybody in the community to sort of get behind the same games. Do you know what I mean? You know what I mean. I know the YouTube channel Video Game Donkey are also game publishers. Yeah, some are. Yeah. I see. That's right. I have seen it done before. There is another guy. Is it Two Thumbs Up? Him? He does it as well. Yeah. So that's where I'd like to go with it. I'm not too impressed with Devolver. They don't focus on the developer as much as the games are focused on themselves. Yeah, that is it. They do seem very obsessed with the. It's all. I don't know. Again, I think Devolver. What they publish is fantastic, but to deal with them, I don't know. But it is all very. Primitive, did you publish? Hi, Art, hello, welcome, nice to see you again. Nick Gamer, hello. Thumbtanks, hello. Two Thumbtanks, hello. I've got your DM, Thumbtanks. I haven't read it yet because I've been so backlogged, so I will get there. Thank you. Whenever I see publisher name Playway, I steer F away from the game. Yeah, and do you know what? Like I said, I think to be a publisher, you kind of got to be. It's going to help if you get known for something, whether it's you always pick horror games or certain genres, which I don't want to do, or they always, that it's always going to be a certain quality of game, like if you pick my company, publishing company, it's going to be, I don't know, it's going to be fun, high quality. I'm really big on audio, so that is something I would focus on. I want the audio on every single game that I had ever published to be like, everyone opens up the game and goes, look at the audio. That's something I would love to be not known for, because it's all your work. This is what I mean. I would just be there to help you. And sometimes I think publishers take the centre stage a little bit too much for me. And because some of the times I've thought, is that their game? And it isn't. It's just, but they've made it sound like it's their own game, which I always find a bit weird. Why a studio will want a publisher, not just a PR guy, maybe also a content creator asking hard questions? No, that's a good question, Pompey. Why would a studio want a publisher? Because it depends what you want from a publisher. Like, if you want them to do localization for languages, or you want them to port it to Switch, or whatever you want them to do, it depends. That's what I'm saying. What do you want is what you need. If you think you've got all the stuff wrapped up and you just need some PR, then just go to a PR person. But the thing is, it's the publisher will have more contacts in the industry, which is really what you're paying for. It's the contacts that they have, and the knowledge of where to go if they don't have those contacts. Whereas a PR guy might just be fantastic at making social media posts and email hits and stuff. So it's a totally different area, really. But that might be all you need. If you think you know everything else, or you're happy with everything else, that might be all you need. And a content creator, you said maybe a content, yeah. But then suddenly now you're managing a PR guy and a content creator, and there's no one, and you've still got to do the game. Whereas if you go to a publisher and say, look, I need help with PR, and I need help with getting the game streamed and shown, then a publisher can just go, no problems, whatever it is, we take our 20% cut of all sales, and we'll deal with all that for you. You don't have to think about it again. And you go, nice. And then you have one person to deal with at the publishing company. So there's loads a publisher can do. And the more I've seen indie devs struggle, I think a publisher, it's not necessary. You don't need a publisher, but I think a good publisher will add massive value to any game. If, don't forget, your game is good enough. You've got to remember that, because not all games are created equal. The game just might not be very good. It might be fun, it might look cool, but it doesn't mean it's going to sell well. So you've got to remember that as well. So publishers do have to be picky, because they want your game to sell well, because it's good for them. So it's a weird, that's why it's such a weird relationship. A publisher could add a lot of value. You have connections with streamers, press, and platforms. Those are the hard. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there are so many copy and paste simulators coming out nowadays. Absolute madness. Yeah, see, I don't really play the simulators, Tony. That'd be your genre, I'm afraid. I seem to play everything else. I'd also say a publisher can give you feedback regarding what works and what doesn't in regards to markability, etc. You get a second, hopefully honest opinion. Thumbtanks, yeah, exactly that. Yeah, they've got experience of games. They could say to you, look, I know you've made this really cool mechanic in your game, and it's, that's cool, but we have the numbers on games like this before that have just tanked. They just don't sell well. Like, I was reading a book, and it was saying that, the smallest percentage of game sales are like in the strategy and puzzle niches. So does that mean you should or shouldn't release a game in those niches? Your market is going to be smaller, but you might have a unique angle that captures everybody in that niche's attention. But if you release it in I think sports is one of the biggest ones, shooters. If you release it in that genre, then you've got tons of competition, but you've got a huge audience. There's so much. And then you're also still trying to develop the game. Remember, so it's a nightmare. Whose idea was it to develop a game? Get off. Where's my mouse gone? Yeah. Also, you need to be careful with publishers too, as depending on the fine print, they might just be able to take ownership away from you. Yeah, that does happen, Art. I mean, it's rare these days, but there's plenty of case studies to show that. 20% cut is a lot. Lol. Remember, Steam takes 30%. Yeah, but 20%, you say it's a lot. But 20%, you say 20% is a lot, but it's not, because that's going to be their payment. And you've got to work out what value is the service they're providing. And that's not a steep. I've heard 20%, I've heard 30, 40, 50%. I've heard loads of high numbers. And yeah, it is a lot. It just depends on the quality of your game and how many you think it's going to sell and how many the publisher thinks it's going to sell. You might be able to work a better percentage with the publisher if they are pretty certain you're going to sell. If they think you're going to sell 100 million copies of your game, I'm sure they'll be happier to take a smaller percentage. But if they're not sure and you're not sure, they want as high a percentage as possible. And I get it. I know it seems like, they're robbing me of my game. But you can just publish it yourself. If you're not happy with it, you can just publish it yourself. But you lose all that publicity and skills that a publisher has. Really hard. There's no right answer. Don't forget, there's no correct answer. There's plenty of games that have been published on their own that have just gone phenomenally well, and it's been great. But there's also I've played some amazing indie games that nobody has ever heard of. And, a couple of thousand people have played it and then no one's seen it ever again. Such a waste. And if you just said to the developer, okay, but I'll give you 20% of that and I'll show it to you can have 100,000 more sales, I'm sure they would have taken it. No right answer. But this is kind of where I'd like to go. This is exactly it. I'd like I say, take one of your games now and we all help publish it, we all help get it going. And there's no hidden small print that I'm going to put in there that, means you eventually once you hit 1,000 sales, my percentage goes to 80%. I've seen that as well. Once you hit a certain amount of sales, the percentage doubles. Crazy stuff. But yeah. Well said, Richard. Oh, Essie saying well said, Richard. Jeez, look at that. This must be rare. I better read this out. The game must be good. Any marketing won't help if it's not. Yeah, there are so many games out there. People will just play something. Yeah, exactly. Quality. Yeah, quality is a must. Or even visuals. It's a cliche, but the visuals help a lot. If you've got something eye catchy. And it doesn't. And I want to say visuals. I don't mean it has to be rendered in Unreal 5 engine. I just mean it has to have something about it. Like Attack of the Karens, the color palette is the first thing that I noticed. When I saw the first screenshot, I was like, "Oh, that's a cool color palette. I like that," because it just resonated with me and it stood out. So there you go. 20% might not be that much depending on what it gets you. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, absolutely. Maybe you could talk about an actual game and how much you expect you can get to sell it, and how would you do that? Well, that is a whole show, Pompey. I bought. I don't know how you say that. Noisha. I know the game you mean. I don't know how you pronounce it. with just a whim because it was finished, one of the best indies ever. Yeah, I never played Noisha because for me, Noisha, I don't know. So it looked too chaotic for me, too hard. I was just like, oh my god! But it does look cool. Again, because that's the game where every single pixel is not animated, free to roam. Every pixel is simulated, isn't it? Everything moves. Each pixel bounces around on its own. Incredible. Sure, I just don't get it. No, Pompey. Yeah, no. Again, I'm happy to talk about it. I don't know if I could just come up off the top of my head with an actual game and numbers it will sell. I've, that's a big question to ask. But there are plenty of like case studies and YouTube videos on publishing and stuff. So go check them out. It's really, really interesting. Are you involved in the development process? That could be useful for developers who don't know what would sell. Well, this is the thing, Pompey. See, again, with some publishers, they're all different. Some publishers will offer development help and QA, quality assurance. So they will beta test your game. They will bug test the hell out of it. They will give you feedback on development ideas, and they will help develop the game for you. That's what I mean. Yeah, you can get publishers that will do that, but if you think they're only going to be asking 20%, if you want them to help with the development, the marketing, the bug testing, the artwork, do you know what I mean? If you think they're only taking 20%, they are taking 50, 60% of that, because they are now involved in the development. So, yeah, if you just want someone to do some social media posts, they might do it for 2%. You see? Noise, you have it myself. Yeah, visuals are dope, but gameplay and mechanics are prime. Think of Dwarf Fortress, very popular. And I just didn't quite click with me art. I agree. It's something just what didn't seem right with that Noisha. It did look gorgeous, but something wasn't grabbing me. I wasn't sure about it. I don't. Again, please tell me how you pronounce it. I don't know. Noisha? I don't know. Codrad Games. Hello, how you doing? Hey, welcome along. Thank you. We're doing fantastically. Dwarf Fortress is a deep colony sim game. So you've already lost me, studio. You've already lost me. Those have different expectations visually than something like a platformer. Genre is key to marketing on Steam. Yeah, again, like I said, certain genres sell well. There are certain genres that expect a certain level of quality as well. Platformers, people don't expect hand-drawn, high-quality 3D characters. Platformers can be a square and it can still be fun. But you wouldn't get away with that if you were doing a shooter. It does. Yeah. Too late, Richard. We're all leaving the stream. Too late for what? Dwarf Fortress is a life's work, depth shows, and niche game though. Yeah, that's what I mean. It might be the super Minecraft FPS shooter. Yes, long play. Hey, long play. Nice to see you again. Minecraft FPS shooter. It can, but I mean a square. I'm talking about a square, not a block of squares. But yeah, I get you right. Oh, you didn't like Noisha? Oh, okay. I've flagged it off. I've never played it. I can't give you an opinion. Battle, but yeah. Well, okay. Maybe it was a bad idea. Okay, you get what I'm saying. That certain genres have expectations. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Anyway, should we play some games? We can chat and play some games. So let's load up Sea of Stars, because I've been waiting about 2-3 years to play this. And you all keep talking about interesting stuff. How dare you? James Anderson, hello. Welcome along, man. How you doing? I was going to show you some music. So there's a guy on here in the community here called J Number 7. I've got two people to shout out, in fact, before I do this. So J Number 7, I actually commissioned some new channel music to be played. So the this is not the 15 minutes first impression. No, this is just a stream. We can do whatever we want. So J Number 7, I commissioned him to do some audio, some music tracks for background for the stream. So if you like, you know, on the intro screen just starting, there's that really awesome sort of retro style chip tune music that you hear. That is J Number 7. He did that for us, and I commissioned him to do 3 more songs, and he's done them, and they're all fabulous. I can't play them because I don't know, it's not coming through, but you get what I'm saying. So I wanted to shout him out because the work was amazing. So if you're looking for some sort of chip tune music for your game, J Number 7, fantastic. He's in the Discord. The Discord is coming back alive again now, so please join the Discord. Really, really good. The question is, can you get the games onto the Steam front page? Yeah. Well, again, this is where your artwork for your game is massively important. Massively important. And the wish lists, again, you've got to have a certain amount of wish lists to get on there. So it's getting those wish lists up, getting eyes on the game, getting interest in it. You know, some developers don't show their game until it's just about to be released. That can work. And some show it from day one. But that's the way I would go. Secret is every game gets time on the Steam. Every game gets time on the Steam front page. Yeah, this is when they do it. Yeah. It's again, you're relying on the Steam platform. Don't forget that. You are relying on the platform to do what you hope it does as well, and you don't control it. But getting those wish lists will massively help you, of course. Have you heard of HTMag? No, Pompey, I haven't. They've got a Discord, have they? Okay. I believe there are thresholds 10,000 wish lists for certain exposure on Steam. Yeah, there is a certain... I don't know what the number was, but there you go. 10,000, if you say so. If you can get my game to be the only one on the Steam front page, you're hired. Thanks, Essie. Oh, crack on. HTMag love Chris. No, I don't know HTMag. It's new to me. It's a guy focused on analysing and marketing Steam and how marketing. Oh, okay. Oh, how to market a game. Okay, yeah, I am in the Discord. yeah, he's cool, very cool. Yeah, I'm in the Discord somewhere. Let me bring up my Discord. Make sure. For debug, community for community people, AI, Valfaris. How to market a game. Yeah, I'm in the Discord. I just checked. Right, Sea of Stars. Stop talking to me. What are you doing? How am I supposed to play games? Are you chatting away? What is this, a live stream or something? Personally, I haven't found Steam to be worth the money, but that's just my experience. I've made a few thousand from them, and then they cut BS makes it. Yeah, long play. It's. I know you don't like Steam. I know you don't like publishing on there. But is it worth it? I don't know. I still, yeah, I agree, but I still think a big percentage of people will expect. A lot of people I know don't even search outside of Steam for games. They will look in Steam. They will look in the subgenres. They will look at the upcoming games, but they don't leave Steam. They just shop in Steam completely. So I do, you are obviously missing out on those pickups. Like I said, whether it's enough for you, that's fair enough. If you don't agree with them, absolutely don't, no problems. Itch has already made me nearly a third what I made from Steam over 5 years. Yeah, Itch is cool. That's good, really good. It's actually really encouraging that you're having success with Itch. Even I've sold my game on Itch to you, Long Play, but I have sold my copy of my game to you on Itch. So even I've made money on Itch. I've been working on a code red. Hello, Long Play. What is the alternative for PC? So I'm missing somewhere. Where else would you publish consoles? Yeah, no, itch.io. Itch.io. I would start with itch.io, to be honest, because the thing is, it's free to upload, free to publish, and you could always put like an early build on it if you weren't sure. Because Steam are really picky, so if you weren't sure, you could always stick it on itch.io as like a really early build alpha and see if you get any interest from it, and then just build from there. Long Play, haha, I liked it. Did you? Yeah, Straxurus is the game I published myself on itch.io. I did it all for a video, but yeah, still. Long Play is the person who bought it. Very kind of you. Best 3 are Itch, Good Old Games. Yeah, GOG is Good Old Games. Steam for sure when it comes to PC. Can't argue Steam's numbers. Yeah, of course. Yeah. Again, I've said this before, but Good Old Games, really cool, that because they are DRM free, aren't they? Good Old Games, which is awesome. But it's still, to this day, the one interview I heard with the guy from Good Old Games really put me off. You know, everything, I liked everything he was saying. DRM free, I was like, awesome, this sounds cool. And he was criticising Steam, you know, for their percentages and all that. And then when I looked it up, they take the same percentage. They take 30%. So I was like, hang on a minute. He was criticising them like hell, and then they take exactly the same percentage. Outrageous. That bugged me about Good Old Games. That's the only negative I have about them. One interview I heard I didn't like. You don't like GOG nowadays? Oh, okay. I've never bought anything on GOG, to be honest. And don't forget, you've got Epic as well. I mean, whether they're the sort of big evil corp, I don't know. Well, they are, but you know what I mean. I didn't like GOG because they didn't accept my game. Literally put scuffed porn game on there. I personally have 100% of my GOG games, all 150 of them, completely downloaded, all for offline play. Yeah, that's cool. Again, I would always try and buy a physical copy. No, definitely who you know. Yeah, and that's what I mean. So it's so annoying, isn't it? Why can't the things just be the cool stuff rises to the top? You know, if it's cool, it goes well. None of this weird gatekeeping and I don't know, I know this guy. You know, but this is exactly why I'd like to go into publishing. I want it to be different. I want you know, everybody in the chat here to go, yeah, let's publish Long Play's new game. Let's get it going. We'll all share it. We'll all get it. You know, we'll all buy a copy. We'll all do live streams of it. We'll all tell our friends. We'll all help out. That'd be amazing, wouldn't it? Really cool. And then I'll do some live streams for you. We'll play the game. We'll have some competitions. Yeah. But yeah, I'm sure that's all been done before. But I just like that idea. I'm not saying I'm the first person to ever come up with that. Depending on who you are, you can get 100% revenue from Steam. Like, for example, if your name is Gabe Newell. Oh, yeah. He probably doesn't own all the shares anymore. Well, I'm going to open up, see a start. Let me at least open the damn thing. Much like bands, indies are indies' biggest. Yeah, absolutely, Long Play. That's why I'm so active in buying games I see on it. I know, Long Play, you are incredibly active buying games. And this is what I mean. There's certain people that you just see all the time. And that's what I love about indies as well. The sharing of each other's games. Everybody wants... There's no one here who is thinking, you know, you don't have like Studio Primitive going, oh no, that Long Play's here. You know, his game's really good. I better not share it because it will affect my sales. That doesn't happen. You know what I mean? You're all there going, oh yeah, that's great. I've bought that game. It's really good. Oh hell yes, Sea Stars. I've just got this one. Yeah. See now, I already have a reservation about this game. I saw this game a few years ago and I was very excited. But it has turn-based combat, and I absolutely hate turn-based combat. Really gets on my nerves. Sales? Anyone here actually has sales? Yes, I have sold one copy of my game. Thank you very much. I'm a seller. You'll get there. Whereago. That's exactly what I'm thinking. Don't share my secret with Long Play. Yeah, that bloody Long Play's here. Oh no. James Anderson. Old chat is being bizarre. Is it? Why is that? Also, everybody, thank you for all the... I did a video yesterday, day before, I've already forgotten, about quitting my job. And it's been one of my most popular videos to start with. It's been gone down really well, and thank you for everybody who's commented and shared and liked it. I really appreciate it. All the watch hours, I need watch hours, people, so if you could watch my videos and just leave them on, that'd be a massive help. Thank you. But yeah, it's gone down really well, so I appreciate it. Thank you very much. I have a new video coming out tomorrow, by the way, 10 AM UK time. I have a new video coming out about some really cool indie pickups that I've picked up, obviously. So check that out in the morning, and please watch it. Please watch it. Heck yeah, what is it now? Like 10,000 hours? No, again, you have to have, like, to get monetized on YouTube. I'll show you. We're all friends here. I'll show you what I need, right, from you. I'll show you my YouTube backend. The biggest problem with YouTube is the damn watch hours. Oh my god. So yeah. Here you go. Eligibility. Here you go. This is the back end of YouTube to get monetized on my channel, okay? Which I will need monetization eventually. It will come. I'm just impatient. Subscriber count. You need 500. Okay, I've got 1,164. No problems. 3 uploaded videos in 90 days. Such a weird eligibility rule. It's so easy to get. You can just put up anything. And then one of the following. I need 3,000 watch hours within a 365-day period. And I'm on 1,829. Can't get past that. Cannot get past that. But now I'm uploading regular videos, so it'll be easier. Or 3 million YouTube Shorts views, and I'm on 3K. There you go. It's the magic behind YouTube. Look at that. So watch all the videos and leave them on. Same. The hours from a year ago fall off. Yeah, exactly. It's only a year. Pisces, hello, Pisces, hello. Yeah, exactly. SC, speaking of that video, Richard, I noticed some great improvements in the editing. Enjoyed it. Did I do editing in that video? I don't know, SC, but thank you. The hours from, yeah, same. I successfully implemented a day-night cycle in Kung Fu Story thanks to ChatGPT. Oh, sorry, I missed the ChatGPT stuff earlier. I missed it, sorry. It's accumulated hours. Kung Fu Story, yes. Yes. Accumulated hours. Used to be 1,000 watch hours total, but now down. Well, it's 3,000, but it's actually 4,000 to get the full monetization. Jeez. Was planning to do some video series, completely different topic. Haven't checked those stats. Oh boy. Yeah, it's harsh. And there's the shorts thing, it's either or. So you can choose either or. Thankfully, you can do shorts or video, but yeah. Yeah, you did. Not much, but nice. Oh, thanks, Desi. Well, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Yeah, no, I appreciate everybody watching my video. Right, let's play some Sea of Stars and watch how annoyed I get at the turn-based combat. Now, did everybody play The Messenger, which is the prequel to this? Or, okay, that's a lie. It's not a prequel. It's from the same studio, Sabotage. It's not a prequel, but it's their game before it, and I'm pretty sure there's a reference to it in here. Sorry, got to go now, but catch you later. Cheers, Art. Appreciate you joining us again. That's very kind of you. Nice to see you next time. Yeah, The Messenger was a fantastic platform. I didn't finish it actually. I haven't long found it, but yeah. Watch speedrunners play it. Oh, did you? Yeah, it's actually a very good platform. I like it. Well, am I sat like weirdly? You can see me now. Not that that's a big loss. Yeah. Right, Sea of Stars. Let's get again. Spoilers. You're going to see some spoilers if you. Yeah, tough to be honest. that's my help to you. Options. Let's check it out. Vibration on. I'll leave it on. Oh, it's got turn-based combat. Oh, it's already upsetting me. Screen resolution. Well, that's not my screen resolution, but for the stream, I might well leave it at that. Gamepad interact. Okay. What kind of game do you like, Pisces? I do like RPGs like this. I do like isometric RPGs. I love platformers. I do quite like side-scrolling shooters. I love sport games. I like driving games. Why don't you like turn-based combat? Because it's too slow, Pompey. You played Burial Stone. Did it feel like turn-based combat? No, but I don't like the... Oh, I'm in a fight. And this annoyed me. But do you know what? I loved Final Fantasy VII. I absolutely loved Final Fantasy VII. And I didn't finish it because I got so bored of running somewhere. And then it went... And I'm in a fight. And I can't just beat the guy up and carry on with my running wherever I was going. You'd have to plan out a bloody attack and select power. Your turn, my turn. And it'd take 10 minutes out of your day. I'm just running to the next area. It got right on my nerves. Ah, you hate encounters. Yeah, but I hate turn-based as well. I just don't like taking turns. For me, it feels so unrealistic. I know I'm playing a game. I know. But it feels like it breaks the sort of feel of the game if I have to take turns in hitting each other. That's why I hate Pokemon. What a stupid idea that is. I think Pokemon's ridiculous. Oh, Pokemon. I tried playing Pokemon on the Game Boy. I was like, oh yeah, Pokemon. Oh, your attack. I was like, oh, forget this. I don't want this. I'll play Mario. I really hate it. How do you feel about strategy games? Strategy games, not for me. Again, same problem. It's too slow. I can appreciate a strategy game. And I kind of like the idea of a strategy game, like Total War and stuff. I just don't have the patience. I need quicker. Turn-based is like the bread and butter of RPGs. Yes, but roguelike combat is more smooth. Yeah. For me, an RPG, I'm talking like, let's talk classic Zelda. We're talking, not original Zelda. A Link to the Past, Link's Awakening, easier for me to say. I love those isometric RPGs. Run along, fight, kill something, battle, dancing backwards and forward, learning the boss moves, not what powers do I have selected for this boss fight. Now I've got to buff that. I don't want to do that. I want to learn the boss moves and I want to run away. Turn-based is why I dislike JRPGs. Yeah, long play, I'm exactly the same. And that's what really puts me off this. Stupid Pokemon, it'll never take off. Hey, I didn't... Yeah, I still think Pokemon's stupid. I don't like it too. Yeah, so it's just the other 200 million players of Pokemon or whatever, however many there are that are right. Most ultimate turn-based. I'm late to the party. Gary B. Hello, Gary. Heard your announcements and I wish you luck. Thank you very much. That's very kind of you to say. Appreciate it. Heroes of Might and Magic 3 turn-based battles. One of my favourite games. Okay, you can. But there you go. If I ever do start a publishing company, I'm afraid turn-based fighting is not going to be something I'm going to be focused on, because I just don't have an interest in it. I'm going to start a new game because we've been streaming for like an hour and I haven't done anything yet. Sea of Stars has two main characters. Select the one who will lead the party. This can be changed later and does not affect the story. You just gave me an idea for a one-on-one melee combat challenge in Kung Fu Story. Did I? Am I going to be in the credits, James? I want credit. I want to be scrolling past. Great idea by Richard Marsh. Thank you very much. Long play. It's like saying, but most people go to work walking because for 100,000 years they have. I prefer public transport or a car. Studio Primitive. I don't think you'll like my future games much, Richard. That's okay, Studio. I'll just never talk to you again. That's no problem. It's all right. Thanks for dropping by. Don't come again. Oh no, release your game first. I like Attack of the Karens. That's really good. Anyway, hang on. Oh no, it's my job now. I need to be nice to everybody. I forgot. Turn-based ghosting. Yeah. It's like Tinder. I should do a little. That's make a good video, wouldn't it? Turn-based. Nope. 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 Right. So we've got Valere or Zale. Zale sounds too hipster. We can't be doing with Zale. It's way too hipster. I'm going Valeri. How are we pronouncing Valeri or Valere? How are we going? And she's got the cool hair. Definitely picking Valere. A monk born on the winter solstice walks the path of the guardian goddess Luana. A blade dancer born on the summer solstice. Ah, winter and summer. Okay. Well, we're definitely going Valere. Actually, this brings up a good serious point. Indie game devs do need to tailor who they send the games to in videos. Make sure you watch their channel first. Long play, I've said that for so long. You're absolutely spot on. I still get people sending me horror games, even though there's none on the channel. I still get people sending me turn-based games or card games. I will always play them if I can, because it's not my job to show off the games that I just like. I want to show off games that clearly everybody in the chat likes, tactical games and stuff. So I will try and play them, but I don't like them. And I've said it a million times. I don't like tactical games. I don't like card games. I don't like horror games. But I still get sent all three because people don't watch the content. You've got to find a streamer or content creator, same thing. You've got to find a content creator who aligns with your game. It's absolutely vital. Really, really important. Don't send a dude who only plays shooters as silly. They're silly JRPGs now. I like it. Celtic Fear 19 is your hookup for card games. He loves them. Okay, thank you. And exactly, I will. Like I have. So Peepo is the horror streamer I highly recommend. If you've got a horror game or creepy game, anything creepy or horror-y, Peepo, it's Peepo, her channel is. She's fantastic. I send all the horror games I get, I send to her. And she's really good. Are you looking to do giveaway events? Pisces? Yeah, absolutely. I'll happily do giveaway events. In fact, I still have a key for Valfaris that I need to give to who won. I've got it on the last stream. Someone won the key, but I went away for 6 weeks. So I need to do that. Giveaways good. I've got merch to move. I have your long play. Yeah, we can do some giveaways. We can do, again, I would like to do regular live streams where we can all hang out and win stuff with each other and give things away and we can have fun. I want to do more of those. Right, okay. Let's try and start this. I'll try and start and come back to the chat. So keep okay. I might actually open the window. I'm using this microphone because it's way better background projection. So I think I can risk the window open. Hang on. Now, get lost. Oh, that's some fresh air. That's incredible. Welcome to the Great Archives, adventurer. I suppose curiosity brought you here. Oh, that's fresh air. That's incredible. True long play, but I do enjoy the channel from time to time. Nothing wrong with that. Death or Taxes. Well, I don't know that one. Don't know what that channel is. An important trait, to be sure. I am the archivist, an immortal versed in the ways of alchemy. But perhaps you knew that already. I did not. After spending millennia cataloguing the many events of the countless timelines, I decided to return here to mull over everything I had seen. In my musings about the stories that fill these books and scrolls, I had a recent epiphany. It seems that in my haste, I may have overlooked the very thing I was hoping to find. As such, there is one special story I wish to revisit, one deserving of a witness. Gadget, Dr. Evil vibes. yeah, turn around. Why are you being suspicious? Don't be suspicious. Don't be. I must lurk and make tacos. I shall return and binge watch videos to help them out. Thank you, Longplay. Enjoy your tacos. Long plays the man. Long play is the man. Okay, one deserving of a witness. And should the mists of time allow a slight alteration, I believe the ray of hope that was once offered may yet bloom. I keep shimmying that way, sorry. There you are. The camera's moved a bit, I think. So walk with me tonight, and we will explore a tale of high adventure, of magic and deceit, of friendship and wonder, but mostly a tale of heroism, heroic feats. Long plays. Is this like the fourth wall narrator? I'm not sure I like that. I have to read it for myself. I have to read out loud. I'm terrible at reading in my head. You must have watched this channel enough to know I read out loud everything. One that I believe will offer valuable insight in the search of a resolution to the throes of the Fleshmancer. The Fleshmancer. No, sure, but I mean, personal preference. You can mute me for a minute. Now I remain a bit lost I can't say that. Now I remain a bit lost amidst all these timelines and all their subtle variations. But I know just one. I can't read now. But I know just the one to make for a perfect starting point. Bit of a messy room there for someone whose job it is to organise timelines. I mean, come on, mate. Let us see what we find in there. Ah, yes. Our story begins in a world visited by the Fleshmancer generations prior, causing much turmoil and leaving a mark that is yet to be fully cleansed. Somewhere on Evermist Island, two brave children of the solstice are on their way to meet with an immortal spirit. In order to become fully fledged solstice warriors, they will need to learn how to use magic without using magic. And this is where our story begins. Oh, you don't, no problem with me reading it. It's just, well, no, it's from the guy who's in control of the timelines. So now we're entering Mountain Trail. If I'm not mistaken, this game's released on all platforms. Yes, SC, I believe it is released everywhere. I mean, it's top tier pixel art, isn't it? Do you know what? It's almost, in a weird, this is going to sound ridiculous. It's almost too good, the pixel art. Do you know what I mean? It's almost too nice. I'd actually prefer it to be a little bit blockier. I want worse graphics, please. Is there a graphics setting? Valeri? I don't know how you say it. Valeri. Alright. she's a Cockney. Alright, mate, it's the Mountain Trail, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, Zale is here, the hipster Zale. So far, so good. He hasn't got a voice. Okay. So the Elder Mist lives somewhere here, huh? Do you think it's just another test? Could be. But it sure beats sitting at the academy. And sewing. Ha! Yeah, I'm sure glad that's over with. Then I'm fine. You can buy it on whatever platform you like. Apply yourselves, for the will you weave into it shall be your sole defense in times of your greatest need. While the lessons taught here may appear to be lost on you, something deep inside is compelled to learn. Yeah, okay, this is... Okay. Can I go? That bit, this is actually getting on my nerves a bit now. Sorry. Hey, because that was totally irrelevant, it seems. Hey, the sun will be setting soon. We should prepare to set up camp. Please let me move. I just want to start the game. See, as you see, I don't have the patience for turn-based. Let's split up and search for a good spot. I was going that way. Time for some scouting. What if I go the same way? I'm coming through! Ugh, no. Instantly. This has definitely looked like a JRPG game. Oh, look! Oh, action! Hang on. Let me just check. Skill attack. No. Skills. Attack. Attack what? Yeah, you. What, was no one else around? Vulnerable. 1. Ow. 12? Power. The game has not explained what any of this means. Thanks for that. Right, I could have... See, in a normal game, I could have just smacked him over the head twice with my stick and carried on with my journey. Brugaves wasn't kidding. Whoever that is. These feel easier to fight already. Let's see what where this leads. Yes, turn-based action. Love it. Studio, shut your face. I'm going to go the same way to annoy him. Azael's got this side covered. I should head to the right. You don't tell me what to do. Oh my god. I don't care. I don't trust Zale. I don't trust him. God damn it. Jump or climb? Right, where's jump then? You can't jump whenever you want. You can't jump whenever you want. You can only jump at certain times when it pops up. That annoys me. Where's the animation on the bridge? You can't do all this amazing animation and not animate the bridge. Come on. I'm not happy about that. Even the trees are wobbling unnecessarily, and this doesn't wobble. Fine. No. See, now I'm already annoyed because I know I'm going to have to fight that stupid thing. Get lost. Is that a shiny thing? It's a stone bridge. What, stone bridge made out of wood? Painted to look like wood. See, they should have had me QA in this, testing this. I would have instantly gone, what's all this about? Come on. No, don't fight me. Oh, for God's sake. 1, yay, 7, yeah. We've done all that. Ouch, tough one, huh? Where's the intro? What does this mean? Let's try this. Skills, crescent arc, select. Vulnerable. Valere, found anything? Just a dead end. How about you? Oh, that was... I didn't want to go this way in the first place. You wouldn't let me go his way. Nothing of note, but the way to the top is definitely through here. Yeah, that's where I was trying to go. Come over, I'll get a fire going. I'll be right there. Can't wait for more tomato clubs. What? Enemy sounds like when you have just an air bubble in your throat, but can't burp. Thanks. Thanks, James. That's all I'm going to hear now. Press A to unroll rope ladders. Oh, they moved, do they? Oh yeah, that moves. I see. It didn't actually tell me to press A to climb down it. It just said unroll it. Wow, very critical. I'm very critical tonight. What's going on? That's nice. I like that animation. I'm glad they gave me a shortcut. Oh, just let me jump down. Don't make me press A. That's ridiculous. Don't fight, bird. Don't fight anything. Can I do a no death run where I don't fight anything? Come on, move. Damn it. Is this the way? I mean, it's an amazing setting. They've done... The artwork is just... That's nice. I do wish I was playing this on the Super Nintendo. That would feel amazing. Lol. I really want one of those 8-bit do controllers that look like SNES controllers, but for PC. I want one, just so this feels like using like an Xbox style controller feels wrong. Do you know what I mean? Because it feels so no. What does that mean? 6 what? 6 action points? Is it? What is it? 5. MP. Mana points? What's MP? Massive P. Massive what? Yeah, action points, mana points. Right, okay. But how many do I have? Where does it say that? Is it only in the battle that I can see that? Do I have a certain amount in each battle? Do they regen? You tell I don't play these. It's such a shame. I wish this was just a regular RPG. I wish this was just Zelda-like. I could just run around and explore the world. That'd be so cool. The action was, yeah, it looks like it restarts each battle. Okay, so why are you playing this if you can't stand turn-based games? I'm playing it because I love the setting so much, and they made The Messenger, which was fantastic. And I was waiting for it for so long until I saw it as I'd already fallen in love with it before I saw it was turn-based. That's why. So what's your verdict on the game audio, Richie? Game looks good. His frustration is hilarious. Game audio. Yeah, it's okay. It's a little bit funky for my liking, but it's okay. It might be a bit quiet for you guys. Let me know if it's a bit quiet, because it's quite quiet to me, and I can turn you up a bit. Oh, you can jump. Can you fall in? Oh, there's no danger. Why can't I fall in? I want to just fall in. See, I'm in ultra critical mode. It's like, why have these as jumping platforms if you can't fall in? Just make a road. I don't need. There's no point. You can't fall in, and I can't move off unless I press jump, and it automatically puts you on the other side. Just make a road, mate. Oh no. Keep running. Keep running. I don't need to fight it. Right, hipster. What do you want? What are you doing? Making some coffee or something? What are you doing? See, enemy say, oh, I did hear the ha! But it doesn't beat the face you made the first time you tried smashing us up. I don't know what you're talking about now. I have to disagree. What the enemy sound? What are you talking about? I can still hear the headmaster gloating. Still going on about this stupid. As I said, whether by paying attention in class or by recklessly attempting to hit the projectile with your open, whatever. To be fair, you did learn. Yeah. Oh yeah. Richard, did you try Undertale? I can picture the game, the black and white logo. Did I try it? Maybe not. I don't know, shoot. I can't remember. I can picture it. And the platform jumping thingy. You have to disagree. But it was pointless. You can't fall in. Why have it if you can't fall in? Come on. Let me fall down. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You ever miss those years before training? Just being kids, always daydreaming and getting in trouble? Valere, and making mistakes? I'm sorry, Valere. I didn't mean... It's okay. I understand why he wouldn't want to join us after what happened. We should just said goodbye, you know? It looks interesting. It looks interesting. Brilliant. That's all we're doing now. Don't need gameplay. It just looks all right. Good job this game looks so gorgeous. I wish he had said goodbye. Now, whatever. 10 years not seeing his face just to know that he's all right. And that we're still friends. Why do we have to get ahead of ourselves anyway? Oh, Garl. "10 years ago, in the village of Mooncradle." Guess the platforms were strictly flavour. Yeah, they were, exactly. Any chance Valeria is pronounced Valeria? I don't know, Port. This is what I'm saying. This is my question. Valerie? Valerie? I don't know. Take your pick. You can all vote if you want. In the village of Mooncradle, I say Valerie in my head. Nicely pronounced, Valerie. We can go Valerie. Are you all agreeing with James in Valerie? Can we ever get too much flavour? Yes, you can. Are we going with Valerie? Would you prefer Valerie? Yes. Are you going with yes? We can go Valerie. All right. Okay. My Valerie. And do you know what? There's also something. When you're making a game, it's also the character names are important, because if you've got everybody pronouncing your character a different way, and then you hear people talking about it and they pronounce it differently, you might think they're talking about a different game. So just having this character called Valerie, we're already discussing if it is. Do you know what I mean? Valerie. There you go. It shouldn't be this hard. Make a name people can say for the main character. Come on. That is the weirdest way I've ever held a mug. Look, what's this? What am I doing here? What's going on with this? I don't know what happened there. Oh, Valir. Yeah, oh God. There you go. I should have picked Zale, shouldn't I? Valerie. Who knew this was so hard? I pronounce it Michelle. God, my weapon will be something that hits really hard. Oh, they're little kids now, are they? 10 years ago. Okay, and I'll pick a fast one. Zale. And what's the other one called? Garl. We'll be unstoppable. It's not Zale, it's Zali. It might well be Zali. Tough. It's Zale. Hipster Zale. It is probably Zale or something, isn't it? Imagine all the wonders we'll find after we leave Evermist Island. I want to see the Sleeper. What's that? You've never heard of the Sleeper? Stories say it's a giant serpent and it's been sleeping curled up around a mountain since even before there were travelling historians to record it. No way. Sure is, and it's super dangerous too. But don't worry, it can't wake up. Why not? Apparently, there's holes in the mountain and the wind blows through them and it plays a melody that keeps it asleep. Interesting mechanic, I'm liking that. Whoa. I want to see it too. I assume you're all ready for another virtual indie booth, by the way, because they will get a regular slot. So they are coming back soon. I've just got to arrange it with Paul. Zale. Zale. Zali. What have you done to me? Jesus, nothing. I can't read anything now. It's the Bell. Erlene and Brugaves. It's Ilariana and Brugaves are back. Valeria, quick! Maybe we can catch them before they go on to the academy. Itching for some indie booth action. Okay, cool. I was just being facetious. I know, James, but you've ruined it now. You've always one takes it too far. Now we're all got to speak stupidly now. Does anybody have a preference on a day you would like the virtual indie booth to regularly be? We're going to start with one a month in a minute. So we're just seeing whether we're going to do. So let's start with one a month, and we're looking at whether it's like the first. Do we like Friday night? Do we like a weekend, Saturday? What do you think? What are your opinions on days? I would like to know what your. If you could pick a day for the virtual indie, it would always be at like 8 o'clock, 8 till 10 o'clock ish, UK time. I can't change that really. If you have a preference on the day, that would be interesting to know. I'm not saying I'll listen, but I'd like to hear your preferences. When you say animate the bridge, the developers might hear invest another week in this. They've animated the look. They've animated every single plant in this scene. They don't need. Do these plants need to be blowing? No, they don't. Does the book need to be bouncing? Not particularly. But you walk on the bridge, it should move. That's ridiculous. The fire's not even flickering, but the flowers are moving. Essie, I would say Fridays, but that's just me. No, I'm asking Essie. I would like to know your personal preference. The fire needs to animate. It does need to animate. Doesn't burn you either. Doesn't burn you. I expect standards. Again, it's difficult because, like I said about standards, if this was a tiny indie studio, I would understand. But come on, I've been waiting for about 4 years for this game. Sorry, S. Woods, I'll say anything but Friday. No animated fire? I know! Steve did the flowers, Sean did the fire and the bridge. Clearly Steve is an overachiever. Yeah, they brought their work to work on the Monday morning and was like, right, what have you got? And Steve comes in and goes, well, I've animated every petal on every flower. And the other guys are just like, oh crap, I just coloured it orange. Any day but Friday. Yeah, Friday it is. Right, what's this? Every page is animated in that book. I'm just saying. Save game. Children of the Solstice. Again, look. This little bit here is animated. Look. What's that doing? The fire's not animated. It's fine. Oh, all I can see is every flower moving. I mean, again, it's such a gorgeous game. I love the style. I love the RPG aspect of it. I love the artwork. The music is a bit funky, but it's okay. We're going in. Hello. There's a couple. Do you know what? There's a couple of indie games that, like this, do have regular fighting, and one of them is called. We've had it on the channel lots of times. It's a SNES style game. I can picture the game. I can picture the logo. Crap, I can't remember. Well, imagine someone tells you to cut this wood log with an axe, and then you come to someone who cut 1,000 logs. Please cut another wood log. Yeah. I'm just saying, if I was testing this game, I would have flagged it up straight away and said, why doesn't it animate? Is there a reason? Hey there, younglings. You're still playing in that little cave down below? Hey there, younglings. Oh, it's just a villager. Okay, that is an absolutely pointless room. Now, I'm not being facetious now either. I'm just saying that there's 3 animated bugs flying around the light for no reason. I'm just saying. Pointing out. It's nice, isn't it? Just saying. The rake is animated. Look at that animated rake. These crops are our main source of food. It's hard work, but I'm reminded every day when we all eat together that the effort is well worth it. Well, I hope you've got more than 4 pumpkins, mate. Can I destroy your crop? No. It's flavour. Look at those bugs around that. Look at those. Just say, hey, wait. What? Whoa! What's this? Where did that cutscene come from? What? That did not match the game whatsoever. Where the hell did that come from? Probably because Steve was the unpaid intern. I think it was a technical decision based, but yeah, probably, yeah, it's part of the level base artwork. Bit of anime. Yeah, just chuck some anime in there. Oh, this is that Brugaves. There you are. Oh, Elena. Playing in your secret hideout again? We were training. I think I can use that magic now. Is that so? Let's see it then. Whoa. Come closer, Zale Zila Zayla Zahale. Open your palm and concentrate. What about you, Valerie? Valeur? Have you been training too? No, I haven't. Get lost. Every day. I bet I'm stronger than you now. Ha 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 ha. I'm sure you are. Come here then. Yeah. Whoa, easy now. I can't report you to the headmaster if you knock me out. Oh, come on, dude. That was awesome, Zale Zile Zale. You did it. Solstice warriors. Oh. If you are done with your babysitting duties, I would hear your report. Right away, Headmaster. Can we go too? Believe me, once you enter Zenith Academy, you'll wish you hadn't. Let's go, Brugaves. I totally thought the parents were going to fight the kids. Yeah, so did I. Just like smack them around the head, say, you're weak, you're pathetic. Garl. Well, we know Garl. Now, are we saying Garl, or are we saying Garil or something? Oh, camera's frozen. Yeah, it does that sometimes. Hold on. Thank you. I wasn't moving much, to be honest. Paul, hello. Here's Answerus. Hello, Paul. He's not frozen. He's just permanently astonished. Thank you. Welcome, sir. It's all this turn-based malarkey, Paul. I don't like it. Hey, the moon is... Hey, the full moon is out. Did anyone say that? The full moon? He's right. Want to go to the Forbidden Cavern again? Not really, mate. Not really. Hello? Tim. Oh, I've piqued your interest. Hello. I think everybody can hear you, Paul, but I don't bloody know. It's been 7 weeks. You can't hear Paul. Who's this Paul you keep referring to? Essie, Paul is a figment of my imagination. Nope, no Paul. Yeah, they can't hear you. Yeah, it's because I don't know, because stuff's broken. That's why. No, thanks, Paul. He says I'm an amazing guy. What a hero. That's what he's saying to me in my ear. We tried already. I can't open it. Let's just not bother then. Yeah, but last time we decided that maybe the full moon could make the rune more sensitive. Oh yeah. I'm sure it'll work. And Moraine. What fantasy series is Moraine from? Moraine. Wheel of Time? It's Wheel of Time, isn't it? Anyway, and it is Moraine, yeah. We'll be so impressed. It's a he. Moiraine. Oh, okay. Moiraine down. Yeah, okay. You can be like little Wikipedia. Sounds like I know all the answers. Oh, Paul, you're such a hero. Oh, I know. He'll take the two of you for training right away, and we'll finally be allowed to leave this island. What if he gets mad and delays our training instead? No way. I can see clear now. Moraine is gone. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Where's the timeout button for port? I can see clearly now. Moraine is gone. I like it, but I want to punch. I like it a lot, but I want to punch you. How do you ban people? Well, we can worry about that after I open it. I got that look earlier from Adita, who said, when I said to her, what's red and smells like blue paint? Red paint, yeah. And I got the same look, like, shut up. I mean, if I... What's red and invisible? Anything. What? No tomatoes. Sorceress Game Lab. Hello, welcome along. You've joined at a peak time of my entertainment. Of absolute nonsense. I'm trying to be positive. This is a fab game. I shouldn't be playing it. Alright, let's go. Okay. Moon Cradle. Go where? Uela. Where am I going? I was not paying attention. Go to some cave. This way? Do. My 100th minute, is it? Jesus. I've done absolutely nothing. I've been chatting away. We've been chatting away, chat, haven't we? Of all sorts of nonsense. Oh, look at this. Forbidden Cavern. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Yep. Oh, look, they've animated the loading screen. Can't animate a bridge. Just saying. Right. Save point. Do the old rotation. Yes. Level 1, gold 0. 37 minutes and I've got nothing. I'm still looking forward to playing this. How do you like it so far? Sorceress, I'm probably the last person you should be asking this. I don't know. I have literally... It says I've played 40 minutes of it, but I've done nothing. I've just been doing this. It's gorgeous, is all I can say. It looks gorgeous. I just have some frustrations. We made it. Time to stop for a snack. That's the spirit, little hobbit. What? I'm not hungry. Yeah, we just left a few minutes ago. Here's a hobbit. Look, it's not real adventure if you don't eat a snack on the road. He's got a very 90s haircut, I will say. They are aggressive curtains, yeah, absolutely. Plus, I made something special for the occasion. It's hash cakes, isn't it? It's a sandwich. Yeah. Hang on, there was only one slice. There was one triangle and they both ate. We're sorry, Steve. You made the rest of the team look bad, so we won't be offering you a contract. No, I tell you what, Paul knows the story because he was there. But the funniest moment we've ever had is we were playing the game. Does anybody remember Dauntless as a game? Did anybody play Dauntless at all? I'll wait for chat to catch up. Well, me, Paul and Steve, another friend of ours, were playing Dauntless. This is like when it was still in like either early access or beta. It was still early. 2017, 18, that sort of time. The game was not even fully released yet. And we were playing it, and they had implemented a new, like, we played it for a while, then there was a big patch, and then we played it again, and then there was a scene. It was like fight. A word came up on the screen. I can't remember what it was now. Okay, a lobby countdown. Yeah, you're about to land, and the whole world was like grassy and rocky, and not dark, but it was all kind of like natural colours, blue. Yeah, all sort of that sort of look. And the countdown text was in like some bold, bright pink colour, and it just splattered across the screen like 5, 4, 3. We were like, headache red, Paul's gone for. So it was a really garish pinky red colour that just splattered across the screen like go, and we were like, what the hell is this? And then we were having a bit of a joke like we are now with the Steve factor here, and we just jokingly said, who designed this bit of the UI? Colorblind Dave. And we were laughing about this to ourselves, and the about 5 minutes, the community manager of the game was in the chat laughing, saying, Colorblind Dave, that's what we're going to call him now. And we're like, oh no, they're actually watching. And we never heard from him again. So yeah, that was probably the funniest in live stream action we've had. Anyway, so this is like intern Steve we've got here doing the animations. Wow, that's really good. What, you shared a triangular sandwich between you? Yeah, no kidding. Glad you like it. It's the jam. Yeah. I used a bit of sap from the celestial willow. That sounds dodgy. Yeah, you can get in trouble for that. Yeah, with health and safety. Only if you tell. Ha 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 ha. Alright, how do I do this? Maybe like Alina showed me. Try opening your palm and concentrating. You got this, Valerie. That was Dave. It was the last day of his internship, yeah. It's called a hot fix. You build the bridge from both sides and then don't end up aligned, so you add a hot fix. Yeah, with a hot pink fix. That's what it was. You got this, Valerie. Go! Oh, we did something. We did a thing. I knew it! It worked. I did it. Come on, fall down on her and crushing her to death. I finally did it. So what now? The headmaster must have heard the bell ring. Do we just wait for him to show up? Might as well enter. It can be our first adventure. Yeah, and then the headmaster will know we're not afraid. This is exciting. Let's go. Oh dear. Forbidden Cavern. It's a bit Exorcist, this, isn't it? Paul might remember the game I'm trying to remember. When I said it's like an RPG that I'm really looking forward to. It's a proper SNES style RPG. Paul, what was it called? Oh my god. No, not Ocean's Heart, but that is an excellent example. Ocean's Heart is the other one, which is phenomenal. proper Super Nintendo style isometric game. You're right, that is the one. That is one, but it's not the one I'm thinking of. It's the one. The artwork is the 3 characters overlooking a valley. And you had the spin attack with the. Do you remember? You like the diving spin attack, and you had that guy come up, and I did the deep voice and nearly lost my voice. Going, you there? That one. Crap! What was that called? What was it? When you say RPG, you mean ARPG, action RPG? Well, yeah, proper RPG, not JRPG with that stupid turn-based combat. Yeah, I think Zelda is RPG. Original, I mean, what was it called? Not. I don't know. I've covered it a few times. I think it's got 2 or 3 words. Something of something. I know it doesn't help you, but Sons, souls, no. It's gonna bug the hell out of me. Anyway. It's not released yet. I don't think it's released yet. JRPG, is that Jesus RPG? Yes, Essie, it will now be known as Jesus RPGs. There's that's quite funny, Paul. Paul said every time you die you have to wait 3 days to respawn. Look at that, I gave you credit, Paul, for that. There's monsters over there. Let's hide. Yeah, let's not fight them and have to get in a stupid fight. I thought Evermist Island was safe. Guess that's only true for Mooncradle. We should go back. They look dangerous. Yeah, good call. Oh no. Oh no. Watch out, there's another one. This is bad. We're surrounded. Oh, can you be surrounded by 3 things? If there's 3 of you? I'm not sure. I think you need 6 to be surrounded, to be honest. Son of something. I can't remember the end of it. Have you bought Starfield, Richie? Yes, I have Starfield, yes. Son of something. That's close, James. You're in the right area. Maybe you are triangulated. Yeah, maybe. Use your powers. We're not ready for this. She's got a deep voice. It'll be in my library. Because I think I've got the. It's on Kickstarter. Yeah, they had a Kickstarter. I can remember it as well. The devs were quite cool as well. We spoke to them. They were nice. I think they're American. I don't mean to say that. I'm surprised. I'm just saying. I think they're American. Gar. I don't know. I'll just try. Okay, let me focus. Watch out, it's preparing something. Come on. Well, I would do, but we've got to take turns, remember? Like some stupid Pokemon game. Ah! My eyes! No, go! My eye! My eye! It really hurts. I can't see. There's no escape. It's about to attack again. There was no turn there. That was just action. Where's all the turn base there? That was much better. Sons of Valhalla. No, James, it's not Sons of Valhalla. Exile. No. Path of Exile. No. Exiles. It's something like that. Oh my God! What is City of Heroes? Jesus. So it was you. This is like the only realistic part of this game. I would love a JRPG like that, but with gruesome injuries. As resourceful as you are reckless, I see. Headmaster, Garl needs help. What was that? It feels better. What? No, it's not Sea of Stars. Thank you. Like anyone born in Mooncradle, a regular kid. What Garl needs is to not concern himself with the affairs of the Solstice Warriors. Alright. I'm really sorry, Headmaster. It was all my idea. Hey. Be thankful that only the cost of this lesson was an eye, young lad. As for the two of you, if you are so eager to receive training, I shall oblige. Follow me, and I'll smack you over the head with a stick several times. I thought I'd just leave him in there. Wait, I need to tab out. I need to check my Steam library. It's no good. Why? You can't remember it. Oh, Paul's banned me from looking. It might not have been an indie movie. It might have been before that, Paul. Make sure to treat the wound and soothe the poor kid. He's not the complaining type, but if the pain seems to return, please send for me. Understood, Headmaster. Villagers don't get names; they just get called Villager. Charming. You will not see your friend for a very long time. If you have any parting words, speak them now. Can't he come and stay with us? How long is very long? Like a week? Ah, the eagerness of youth. It takes years to properly train Solstice Warriors. Years? No way. But your friends have much to learn. I would suggest you use that time to reflect upon what happened today. With any luck, it will help you forget any ideas that get involved with a burden that is not yours to bear. Alright, Mood. Guys, don't forget about me. They did. Never. We'll train really hard. Maybe it won't take so long. Oh dear. 10 years ago, mate. Thank you for all the likes, by the way. We have more likes than viewers, so I'm very impressed. That's very kind of you. You won't see as he's using a... What? A pan? Is he using a pan? I'm sorry. I don't know. Element... No. Oh. If I keep randomly saying words, it's because I'm trying to remember the game name. Welcome to Zenith Academy. I'm not... Now, not being picky for no reason. I'm not sure about the name Zenith Academy for this game. But hey, who am I to pick? In this ancient place of knowledge, you will learn everything you need to know about the in order to become a true Solstice Warrior. We've been waiting for this for so long. No, you haven't. He just told you to do it right now. What are you chatting about? When do we start? Tomorrow, though I believe a proper introduction is in order. Careful now. Oh. Why is the hole hexagonal but the lift is round? Yeah. And now it's round. Now it's round. What's going on? No, you won't see it. No, it's just right. It's like rubbing it in, isn't it? You won't see your friends for a while because you're blind. Welcome to the classroom in the sky. Whoa, it's beautiful. I'm feeling a weird resonance like when I opened the Forbidden Cavern. Good on you for noticing that. Getting closer to the stars helps new recruits get acquainted with their innate magic. This is classroom. And this is it. You're just going to leave them up here to rot. You better learn how to get down. Bye. It shows great promise that you were able to feel it before, and Zale Zile Zale too, from what Erlina Alane Lina told me. Oh, it was just a small burst. They have no idea how much potential they have. It is probably for the best. Why did he turn away? Now, he could have just put that, whispered to himself. Now, in many years, you will spend at the Zenith Academy. Zenith Academy, it sounds like a double glazing training centre. No, that's why it sounds like that, because they're a window company in the UK. Okay, that's why it doesn't sit right with me. You will learn about the duties incumbent upon window installers. Okay, of the magic you are destined to wield, and the evils that is meant to be. Whatever. We'll learn about how to install triple glazing too, right? Naturally. You'll spend your days masticking and studying, but most importantly, polishing glass. Oh, nice. Polishing glass? That sounds boring. Oh, I can assure you that it is. A mandatory task nonetheless. And who would join our order? What? All who would join our order begin by weaving their will into an enchanted piece of fabric. Inventing names is hard. Sorry, I was reading. Inventing names is hard. There's likely a word like that in one of the many languages in the world. Yeah. Of course it is hard. It still doesn't make it not funny though. The staple of the Solstice Warrior. It is their most prized possession, guaranteeing a light in the darkest places and a measure of protection against the minions of the Fleshmancer. But first you must learn your duties. Train until you cannot feel your limbs, and then train some more. Once both your body and mind are ripe with potential, oh god, you'll create a magic piece of fabric worthy of the very stars. You'll be sent out beyond the Forbidden Cavern to meet with the Elder Mist, for it alone may officially grant the title of Solstice Warrior. Sewing. Polishing. I understand it's not what you were hoping for, but it was what was required of you in the time being. Years of polishing. Yes. That will be all for today. Ah, crap. This is what they were banging on about at the start, unnecessarily. You'll be spending a lot of time in these halls, so you should make yourself out. So if we're inside now, why is the wind blowing the trees? To your left is the training room. You are to go there. First thing in the morning. Just above is the way to my chambers. Why are you telling us where your bedroom is? Very creepy. Cheeky wink. Yeah, why is this dude telling kids where his chambers is? Don't like that. It's off limits, of course. Wink. And to your right are the dormitories. Just make sure you pick a bed aligned with your innate magic. Alright. Feel free to look around in my chambers. Then go to sleep when you are ready. Good night. Does he get sick if you're chasing him? No. For male and female characters, I just got the name with a la for the female and us for the males. Oh, Ia. Sorry, I haven't got contacts in. Ia for females and us for the males. So Headmaster Morana or Hot Head Morana or okay. Right. Surprise! Oh. Villager, give him a name. I remember when Alina and Brugger Gloves were your age, they would stop running. I feel old now. What's this? J number 7. Hello. Welcome along. This game looks so beautiful. OMG. It does look beautiful. It is beautiful. Well, save point. Pretty generous with the save points so far. Oh, just a bunch of old books. Alright. Can I sit down? No. Can I smash the clock? No. What? Can I do anything? I mean, if there's not a fire hazard, if that's not a fire hazard, I don't know what is. Spot the danger. This is like a health and safety training video for like a company. Spot the dangers. Pile of rusty old, crusty old books stacked up above a fireplace. What could possibly go wrong? Yeah, what could possibly go wrong? Yeah, there's no chimney. Where is all this? This is just going to explode in about 10 minutes. Or is it Pete? Maybe it's a pizza oven. But that still needs a chimney. I mean, old used books are the best. Well, when they're burning, yeah. Hello, what's this? No, it's just magic fire. Oh no, go to sleep. No, 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 no. It's funny, all this time, and I've literally only used A. There's no other buttons. Hello? Oh, stuff. Where is the most annoying bed? So that's blue. That's red. Oh, let's go blue. Greeny blue. I don't want to be there. A lot of people who would love this kind of game, though. Oh yeah, no, hey. This, I'm sure, this is going to be massively popular. They've done a fantastic job. Like I said, I just shouldn't be playing turn-based games because I hate them. But apart from that, apart from the turn-based, and it hasn't annoyed me for a while because we have had no fighting. Rob the footlocker. I did try. You can't open the footlockers. I went there first, Paul. Don't worry. The next morning in the training room. Good morning, fellas. Yeah, I mean the long storytelling. Yeah. So you'll be our trainer? I wish. Lena and I are leaving tomorrow, but the headmaster was kind enough to let us make your first day special. Are you ready for training? No, I was good. It went a bit. Birmingham. Yo, Bet. That's what I like to hear. No, I reckon they should be all well suited for the two of you. I don't know where it's from. Yes, Zalile received a training sword. I'm not convinced that's a sword. All right. What are you? Valere received training staff. Yeah. All right. Let's get to work. Cockneys are the best. He said he's about to get in a fight. Oh. Oh, yes. Yes, I see now. Paul's explaining to me, James, what you're talking about because I'm slow. You got this, Valere. Valere. Don't give up now. Never. How come they can sprint? I couldn't sprint. Outrageous. Come on, Zale. Keep up. I can do this. Wow, what a special day he's making for them. Thank you so much. 99, 100. That's it for today. Just pointless training. Although it says 99, 100, they're still going. They've done about 130 now. Phew. That was a lot. Feel free to take a break. Alina will see you on the terrace whenever you're ready. What? Oh, I don't need a break. I'm well hard. Where's the terrace? Oh, what's up here? Ah, it's like a comedy made-up sketch where the stairs don't go anywhere. Might be a hidden secret up here. No. Outrageous. Sea of Stars sold 72,000 copies. It's only on Steam, I'm pretty sure. Yes, because gamers actually have time to play games. Not bad for a turn-based one, eh, Richie boy? It's not my fault everybody's wrong. I can't help that. My bridge concerns are still valid. The wooden bridge, all this beautiful scenery, and the wooden bridge wasn't animated when you ran over it. It was just rock solid, and it was a rope wooden bridge, Paul. And they didn't bother to animate any moving. It didn't swing. It didn't like the each step didn't move the the panels. Nothing. It was just rock solid, like a rock. Yeah, exactly. And that's what I said. And I was like, this is annoying. That was one of the first things I saw in the game. Oh, there you are, ready to learn magic. So I was explaining to Paul. I'm not just mumbling to myself. I keep forgetting they can't hear you. Yeah, game devs and content creators tend to be super busy. Yeah, I don't get a chance to sit and play games hardly ever. Well, I do now. I haven't got a job. The architecture and colours are very Strama-ish in WoW. Oh, I can see WoW. WoW, yeah, I can see WoW. Richard has still not gotten over the bridge. I haven't. It's going to haunt me. Ready to learn magic? Yeah, I am. What? It should feel like as if something was scratching an itch far away from you. Bridge puns. Bridgegate. You must focus on the sensation and compel it to come closer. I think it's working. Hey, you startled me. I always had it. Now mine's gone too. It's okay. Just breathe slowly. Try to release only when you can feel its current passing in front of you. If your timing is true, it will manifest. On 3. 1, 2, 3. She said on 3, not 3 and then. Come on. I think I felt it. It tickles. Right there, you just did the hardest part. 2 more likes, thank you everybody who's watching. I'm sure your training will go well, but one more thing. No matter what the headmaster teaches you, remember that this is your life. And Alina! Oh. Richard's review of Sea of Stars. Gameplay, 10 out of 10. Graphics, 10 out of 10. Bridge animation, 1 out of 10. Total score, 2 out of 10. These cutscenes are a long haul. James, they are, but I'd rather go through these than the stupid fighting. Since you are done onboarding our new recruits in the ways of magic, I'd provide the briefing for your next assignment. As for the 2 of you, it's about time you tried that polishing kit. Move along now. Literally unplayable. The wooden bridge didn't wobble. Had leave for once. Yeah. I had to think, Paul. You see how much I'm reading? I'd rather do all this reading. That tells you something. And making a magic piece of fabric. Making a magic piece of fabric worthy. Thing is, the combat's fine, but it's not after like 80 hours. I'm like, oh my god, another stupid squirrel attacking me in the forest. Let me just stop my whole journey and fight it. You take a turn first. Okay, I know I'll have a go. Jesus Christ. Just kick it in the face when you run past. Don't have to stop. Yeah, there's a giant ogre with a club. Oh, you better go first, mate. You look much stronger than me. Making a magic piece of fabric worthy of a very star. Sure as a tall order. Yeah, I have no idea how to... At least 2 of the headmasters. Yeah. Well, I'm bored. Wow. Where's he going? Yeah. On point. But let's save after all that malarkey. I'll rotate round. A good boy. Well, we'll play for a little bit longer. But then I'm going to be stopping. Because I've got an early start. Because I have actually got a video to record for tomorrow, and one is releasing tomorrow at 10 AM. Remember that. So we'll do a little bit more, and then we will plan a virtual indie booth. Now Paul is actually here now, so you don't know that. We've had one person say Friday is the best day, and the other person say any day but Friday. So basically, the chat are absolutely useless to us. The position of that purple book on the lower left makes my eye twitch. Well, this one? Purple book. He doesn't like it. James doesn't like it. Saturday. Pricey says Saturday. Can you see Paul right now, Richard? No, I can't see. No, I can't see Paul. Thank you. Is he talking to you? Yes. That reminds me, this is very niche. Do you remember in Red Dwarf where Crichton has to have a meeting with the counsellor, the psychiatrist? That question, can you see him now? It reminds me when he's like, "Oh, so I'm dead, am I?" "Well, no, you're not dead now, sir. Can't you tell?" "Oh, you were rebuilt by itty bitty robots." No one's going to know apart from me and Paul here. It's like laying half on, half off or something. Oh yeah, well. Where are we looking? I've got to sit. Yes, he does, and they're 2 tiny ball bearings. Rimmerworld was my favourite. That was amazing. Do you know what? That is the thing I rewatched so many times. He's Arnold Rimmer, more reliable than a garden strimmer. That one. Dick Swimmer. It's a Zimmer. Yeah. That is the best musical I've ever seen. What? Do you know what I've just noticed? There's no like map, and there's no quest. So like let's just say I've just logged back in now. I'm like, what am I supposed to be doing? There's nothing. Yeah. That's what I just did. Yeah, does nothing. That does nothing. Start does that. There's no quest or nothing. I've got no idea what I'm supposed to do. Like now, I actually don't know what I'm supposed to do. Thank you, James. That's on point. I like it. Look. Shoulders, triggers, Y, B, X, A, select, start. That's it. It's the only two buttons to do anything. Start and A are the only buttons that work now. Just hold the power button on the computer. That saves the game. God, you are troublesome tonight, this chat, aren't they? What are you doing? I'll just walk around a bit. What the hell? Thanks for that. I came to you for help. I'm doing absolutely nothing, mate. I was just teasing you. James, we love teasing. This is right up our proverbial. I've saved it. Walk around up here. Oh, it's a shiny diamond. Sewing basics. I don't want so. I want shiny diamond. Oh look, the fire is animated in here, but it wasn't at the campsite. Inconsistent. Even the bloody lights on a rope are swinging. They're animated. Don't need to be animated. They're totally pointlessly animated. Just saying. You keep saying that, but the Fleshmancer, they got to have found a better name than that. The Fleshmancer left our realm for good when the Dweller of Strife was destroyed. So why can't they have a normal life? And you know the three of us can take the one on Wraith Island. We don't need them. Prudence, Selena. There is no telling what what threats we may face in the future. Valere and Zalalale were brought to Mooncradle by the Great Eagle. There's no music now, apparently. Don't need music. It is not the place of the headmaster to question such things, and neither is it yours. So how much is enough? What about more Urania? What about the twins? Brugagavazes? Do not judge a sacrifice you cannot begin to comprehend. This conversation is over. This is a black card situation. Pig Latin. They will study here while you carry on with your investigation. On the first eclipse, after their training is complete, they will join us for the cleansing. Learn as much as you can until then. Eternity. Something eternity, Paul. No. Brugavas. But. Let's just go. Brugavas. I hate that when they give you ... It's annoying. And so they trained and sewed for days, and then for months. Oh, press up. He's doing press ups. Faster now. Focus and then release. Mm-hmm. And the longer a dweller is left to its devices, the stronger it gets. This makes patrol duty essential. Let one grow for too long, and you'll have a world eater on your hands. Against such a foe, even a legion of Solstice warriors would be helpless. Jeez, it got really loud. What's going on? Since delaying only increases the chances of a world eater, cleansings always target the strongest dweller known to us. Headmaster, if dwellers are immune to our magic, how can we fight them? with a massive fucking stick. Ah! That's why cleansings are always performed during total eclipse. In these moments, only the dweller's weaknesses are exposed. How many dwellers are left? Just the one, known as the Dweller of Woe. But we cannot know for sure. You just said there was one. Why didn't you start with, we cannot know for sure, we think it's one? Probably one. You got that all wrong, mate. The Fleshmancer, terrible name, just may have planted other seeds of evil before leaving our world. Thus, we must always remain vigilant. Headmaster? Yes, Valerie? What happened with the Dweller of Strife? And who's Muyarara? Yeah, whatever. That will be all for today. It's night time. What? A few weeks later, a sound in the night. Everything's on fire. Valerie, wake up! That's not the bed I chose. Pretty sure it's not the bed I chose. Zaliele, what is it? I think I heard a voice coming from the entrance. What time is it? Who cares? Let's go check it out. Alright. Where's the entrance? Not that way. That's the dead end. This entrance? What? Yeah, what entrance? No. Oh, I don't know. This is it. Hey, look. Oh, smells good. That's the first thought. All right. There's a note. Dear Valerie and Zale. Ah, it's from Garl. If you're reading this, it probably means I got caught. I'm writing this as a failsafe, but I hope to see you in person. I made cookies filled with celestial willow jam that you liked. Keep reading. I'm doing everything I can to be ready to leave after you graduate. When you graduate. In the meantime, I hope your training is going well. Oops, now the platform is almost up and I can see Moraine is there waiting for me. He looks very angry. I will try to drop the jar without him noticing. I guess that means I won't be able to try and visit again, but I'll be thinking of you every day and I can't wait. I hope you like the cookies. Your friend at the end of time. Garl. Garl's the best. Let's go on up on the disc to eat the cookies. Got a cookie jar. Ooh. These cookies are amazing. I can't believe Garl was just there. I miss him so much. He seems well, at least after what happened in the Forbidden Cavern. Knowing him, I bet he smiled it away the next day. You're probably right. We can't let something like this happen ever again. At this rate, it feels like we never saw something kind of the Elder Mist. It will happen again. I just need to train hard. Sheesh. Right, we are going to call it quits in a moment, everybody, because we've done 2 and a bit hours, and I was planning on doing 2 hours. And so they trained and they sewed for years. Yeah, he's hanging around. He's just chilling outside. Until one day. What if he's got dreadlocks now? Oh. He's been busy out there. Zale, that's the one. I can feel it too. Hold on. Alright, I think I got it too. Let's go see the headmaster. Weird. Why didn't it take me? It took me all that way and I don't know. Come on. Where's that sprint button that they had that I don't have? Not a lot of what, sorry? Not a lot of game in this game. One of them is focusing on chest strength while the other one goes all out on the ab workout. Yeah, they need to mix it up a bit. Headmaster, we think we're ready. Why yes, the tingling of magic in the air has been building up for a few weeks now. Congratulations. Moving forward, there will be no more sewing. I can deal with that. It will soon be time for you to leave your journey to meet the Elder Mist. But before we get that, Zenith Academy, there's one more challenge for you. Oh. Zenith Academy has one more challenge for what is it? Perfect timing. Is it just me or are they definitely weaving, not sewing? That's a good point. Hey, it's good to see you. Eileen and Regardless are here to help you review the basics of combat. Oh no. Check in with them and time for your final test. Oh no. Do I want... No need. No, I don't want to review it. Timing your hits and blocks are important. You sure you don't want to review this? No, I don't. Good. Bye. Nope. Skip. Don't want to learn it. How to play section of the pause menu. Good. Bye. Let us begin. I had a friend that once bought an ab workout bench in the middle of the night. He saw it in one of those long commercials. He ended up taking up all the space in his living room and never being used. Turn-based sewing simulator. The big day has finally come. Over the years, yep. Yes, said Master. Come on, speak them now. You go first, Arlie. Okay. I chose to work curved blade and will not let me. Welcome, Blade Dancer. Your turn. Battle Monk. I become a Battle Monk. No matter how hard I strike. Right, yeah. Welcome, Battle Monk. Today you must demonstrate a mastery of anything. Oh no. Please step aside. What's happening? Oh, before I forget, here's a little something for you to keep your health full. Oh, I thought he was going to give you a parachute and push you off. 3 Tomato Club. Okay, thanks. I'm ready. Let's go for it. Oh, you can jump off. Amazing. Saving. It's saved. So as it's saved, I'm going to stop. There you go. So that is the stream. That's what you're getting from me. That's over two and a half hours of that. It's been lovely chatting to you all. Really appreciate you all tuning in and turning up for me. It's lovely to see you all. There will be more regular live streams now because now I don't have a job, so I can stream more. So keep an eye on the channel, keep an eye on Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it, posting on there. And the next stream will be probably early next week, maybe Monday or Tuesday. So keep an eye out for that. And yeah, thanks for joining everybody. Nice to see you all. I'll try and fix the audio when I can for next time. Yeah, cheers, Paul. I know no one can hear this, but yeah, speak to you later, man. Bye, everybody. Ciao.